It is, man. It's big L's in this bitch, really. It's ridiculous, bad as a dog. Real quick, bro. Real quick, so I'm watching this K-Shine interview on 15 Minutes of Fame, right? And he's indirectly talking about Jakkboy, man. You feel me? Like, Uncle Rod didn't even ask him a question about Jakkboy. Like, and I don't want to sound like I'm on Jakkboy's side. I'm just telling the story. I kind of feel like to myself it sounds like I'm on Jakkboy Man's side, but it's not that. I'm just, anyways. So he's indirectly talking about Jakkboy Maine. He's saying like a nigga ain't gonna get no battle if he don't deserve it. Like, cause what prompted him to say that was Uncle Rob was saying congratulations. You feel me? Like you did your shit. You feel me? And like I'm not saying that because I don't believe in you. I'm just saying that because there's a lot of naysayers. So K-Shine proceeds to go on and say like, yeah, I get called for every card. I'm just not going to jump out there and take anybody. You feel me? Then he goes on to indirectly speak about Jakkboy Maine. He said, I don't care about the bag, I don't care about the name. If you don't deserve it, then you're not getting the battle, which I don't believe. I don't believe that, but we gonna get into it. So, get across the street, man. So, here's my point, right? Because what made me cut this camera on was the fact he said he spoke about deserving the battle and names, and he get a call for every card. 2 points I want to make, right? The first one is this. So you telling me Real Sihk is more worthy of a battle than Jakkboy Maine? I know we not doing that, bro. I know we not doing that, bro. And no disrespect to Real Sihk. Real Sihk is more worthy of a K-Shine battle than Jakkboy Maine. Now, as you can hear in my tone, I don't agree with that. It's like, because K-Shine got to talking about like all he did in this game. Like, I put work in this game. I did shit in this game that, blank would never do. Talk about Jakkboy Maine. Have never did, never do, or whatever you said. And it just keep taking me back to the same thought. Like, so Real Sihk is more worthy of a K-Shine battle than Jakkboy Maine, bro. Like, are we really gonna sit here and acknowledge, right, an alleged fact that Real Sihk is more of a draw than Jakkboy Maine? That Real Sihk is a bigger name in battle rap than Jakkboy Maine? That Real Sihk is more worthy of a K-Shine battle than Jakkboy Maine? So y'all gonna tell me that Jakkboy Maine wouldn't have gave K-Shine a better fight than what Real Sihk did at home? Like, and another thing, the other point is this: you say you get calls for every card, right? I know Smack and Beasley ain't like, they know how you give it up. They know your persona. They respect you. They ain't just throwing you anybody, bro. Real shit. I know you said, hey, if they trying to force me to battle Jakkboy, man, I'll sit down. Like, I'm not. What, bro? You telling me Real Sihk is the best name that they offered you? We ain't see you since. Who was that? Who he battled, bro? He did really good. Easy. I think, yeah, we ain't see you since the Easy battle. You telling me the best name that they offered you since then, because you remember you get called for every card, was Real Sihk? It's not adding up, bro. Like, I'm sorry. And I'm not trying to nitpick what he's saying, or not trying to poke holes in the story or make it seem like he lying or he full of shit. It's just, I hear shit and just my antennas go off. Like, my bullshit antennas go off. Like, now, if you would have took, like, a fucking goods battle, then I'm like, and he said that, I'm like, oh, I see. You feel me? They probably offered him Jack. They probably offered him John the Don rematch. They probably offered him this, but like he said, fuck that. I'm K-Shine. You feel me? He waited till we got that good. But Real Sihk, you jumped out your seat for Real Sihk. it's not adding up, bro. It's not adding up, bro. And I just don't like how, like, when, and I hate to make like everything racial, but it just seems like, bro, we just be just like over every time you get a good foreigner or a white man or somebody that's not black or Latino, we just overrate them. We just act like it's the best thing since Jesus Christ. Like, bro, he's good. I like Real Sihk. I actually was a fan of Real Sihk in the very beginning before he even got the what's the name? And I was like, yo, Shorty is nice. Like, this nigga, like, I actually like the multi-syllable thing and all this, his flow and all that. But like, he's not like God, bro. He's not like, there's a lot of niggas that's better than Real Sihk. Like, you feel me? Like, he'd be very impressive. He'd do his numbers. You feel me? But he will never be he'll never be a Jakkboy Maine, bro. Like, he don't have it in him, bro. It took for this nigga to battle JC to get physical. All these big niggas you done battle, you supposed to be the big cocky nigga, but it took for you to battle, no disrespect JC, that's my man. It took for you to battle a smaller nigga for you to get a little bit physical. Like, I ain't never seen a nigga that physical until he battled JC. Nigga was aggressive, bumping, and like, he just don't got it. It's just he's a good rapper, but as far as the it factor, he don't got the it factor. I think people confusing him being different with it being the it factor. He's different. He's an Indian. He's a whatever, from the Sihk tribe or whatever. He's Indian, you feel me? He wears a rap to every battle. He's cocky. He looks different. He looks the part. But that's that. I think people are confusing that with being the it factor. He don't have, Real Sihk does not have the it factor, bro, and he's not worthy of a K-Shine battle. He's not more worthy of a K-Shine battle than fucking Jakkboy Maine, bro. Jakkboy Maine has done a lot, bro, and his performance against Just, like, I think Jack is like going through the same shit that JC went through. You feel me? It's like making yourself too accessible. You feel me? So people not really appreciating, you know, your presence. You feel me? You just gotta fall back and just try to keep it exclusive to URL and make sure his battle's right and short every time, bro. Cause like Jakkboy Maine got it, bro. He got it. The skills, you feel me? The personality, the image. You feel like he got it, bro. Niggas is playing with Jack, bro. In case I stop what you're doing, bro. We just gonna keep it a big, bro. Like, stop what you're doing, bro. You ain't gonna tell me like, oh, bro. You indirectly making it seem like this Real Sihk battle was a big opportunity. Like he's more notable than you. Stop what you're doing, man. Big L's in this bitch. Mad enough.